Can I get a motherfucking oh?
This is a meal, a tender Italian steak, a mozzarella sandwich, something you can't stop saying focaccia meal. Focaccia. Try the new Italian steak and hot sandwich. It just feels good at Panera. This protection, the everyday skin protection ritual that protects your skin from mosquitoes. The #1 best-selling mosquito repellent brand, free everything. Prevention is the best protection. SC Johnson.
Their sale days are happening now. Score amazing limited time savings like great deals on Hoka, 60% off bats, $400 off pin clubs. Scorecard members earn a $20 bonus reward on your purchase of $150 or more. Shop in the app and Dix.com.
Goldilocks needs a place of her own. Fast. Thankfully, she's on Redfin. They update their listings every 2 minutes. And with so many options, she's bound to find exactly what she wants.
This one's just right. When expectations are high, there's no room for uncertainty. To maximize impact, your logo needs to look great on the right gear and arrive on time. And that starts with Fort Imprint. To get your brand noticed, visit FortImprint.com. Fort Imprint for certain.
Hi, I'm Brad Baxter, founder of Whisker and Litter Robot. 25 years ago, I inherited 2 cats and an overflowing litter box. I knew there had to be a better way. I used my background in engineering to develop a system that automates the litter box process using gravity and rotation. The result was Litter Robot, a fully automatic, self-cleaning litter box. 25 years later, we solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. You'll never scoop again, and your cat will always have a clean bed of litter. Join the Whisker family and try Litter Robot today.
This is the one who can fix nearly anything and turns to Granger, who has almost everything. Few may see him, but he's the one that keeps it all on track. The industrial-grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $22 per hour in communities across America. Hey. We're out big today.
Let's go. Amazon offers hourly employees free skills training programs, so they can move into higher paying roles, like software engineering.
No bonus there for effort. Come here, boy. For effort. You want a treat? For every good boy. For Superman's best friend. Treat your dog like a superhero with Milk-Bone. And don't miss Superman in theaters July 11th. Rated PG-13.
Where's Howard? No hi, Raj. No how are you, Raj. Just straight to where's the other white guy?
I'm sorry. So, listen, I heard something about you. Can you keep it between us?
Ooh, gossip. When I first got here, I thought you Americans really gossiped around the water cooler. So I hung out there for like a month, but the only gossip I ever heard was about some creepy guy hanging out by the water cooler.
Bernadette wants to get a prenup.
Oh, that's a shame. He's going to be devastated.
I never know what to do in these situations. Should I give my heads up?
I'm going to give you the same advice that you had on the TV when the bachelor's handing out roses. Follow your heart.
Check it out. Look at the size of that Rice Krispie treat. Same price.
Hey, Howard, I need to tell you something.
I know. It's not on my wedding diet. I don't care.
No, listen, I heard that Bernadette's thinking about asking you for a prenup.
A prenup? Wow.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Follow your heart.
You know what? It's not a big deal. And she makes more money than me. She wants to protect her financial interests. It's completely reasonable.
Good. That's a healthy attitude.
Yeah, actually, it's good for both of us. I have assets to protect too.
Like what?
But I got some rare comic books. You know, the vest was almost paid off. And Ma and I have a primo double cemetery plot in Mount Sinai, right near the guy who played Mr. Roper on Three's Company. Mr. Roper's dead? You can't just spring that on a guy? There you go. This is now the only lab with glassware washed by a man with 2 doctorates and a restraining order signed by Carl Sagan.
Soap spots, wash them again.
You're being ridiculous. Those are perfectly clean.
Sheldon, this beaker used to contain cerebrospinal fluid from an elephant who died of syphilis. If it's in fact perfectly clean, drink from it.
Biologists remain.
Alright, perhaps this task will be a little bit more up your alley. I need you to count the bacteria spores on these petri dishes.
There was something wrong with that detergent. That was way too bubbly.
I'm sure it was.
I intend to write that soap company a strongly worded letter.
Yeah, good for you. Now start counting.
You know what this place needs? A suggestion box. 366, 367.
How's it going?
How's counting going? And when I was in kindergarten, I recited pi to 1,000 places for the school talent show. I think I got this.
Great.
Oh, nuts. 1. This is preposterous. I think you're giving me these tasks because you're afraid if you give me anything meaningful to do, I'll shut you up.
Really? Is that what you think?
Yes, that's what I think. And I'm super smart, so it's probably true.
Hey, I've been training in the field of neurobiology for 12 years. You've been here for 3 hours and you spent one of them in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. It takes me a while to get things going on an unfamiliar toilet.
Sheldon, I've given you the simplest things to do and you haven't done one of them right.
Maybe that's because I'm not being challenged. It's the same reason Einstein failed math.
Maybe the math was too bubbly for him.
You think you're doing science by cutting up that brain? They give you the same thing that any quiz knows. And they offer to toast it for you, too.
Okay, smart guy. I'm about to remove the locus ceruleus, which is incredibly delicate work. Have at it.
Okay. I'm a stranger to a little gray matter. Locus ceruleus. Locus ceruleus.
You're getting warmer. It is indeed in the brain. Hope your hands are steady. It's the width of a single hair. But this is just biology, so I'm sure it's no problem for a genius like you.
It's not. I'll have you know, in the field of physics, we work with particles so small, they make fat jokes about the locus ceruleus. I.e., when your locus ceruleus sits around the house, it sits around the house.
Oh. Are we nervous, Dr. Cooper?
No. What you see is a man trembling with confidence. Does the locus ceruleus normally bleed that much?
No, but your thumb does.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you're a biologist.
What are you doing here? I'm on vacation. Social convention dictates that I let my hair down at a local watering hole. Social convention is stupid. Back in your thumb. Yeah, I have 10 fingers and 10 toes. If I tell you a story about each one of them, we'll be here all day. Let's just move on. We're going to get in. Seeing as I'm on vacation, pina colada seems appropriate. Extra pineapple slices, extra whipped cream, extra cherries, extra umbrellas, and hold it rum. Don't let me have too many of those.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We're grown men. We drink at bars.
No and no. Everything okay with you and Bernadette?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You and Amy, good?
No, better than good.
You know those girls text me every detail of their lives as it happens.
I'm not signing a prenup.
All right, Howard Wolowitz, listen up. You sign anything she puts in front of you because you are the luckiest man alive. If you let her go, there is no way you can find anyone else. Speaking on behalf of all women, it is not going to happen. We had a meeting. And you, a grown man, fainting at the sight of a little blood.
Excuse me, this is a fairly substantial wound.
What do you want?
I was kind of hoping I could continue vacationing in your laboratory. After all, I did book the whole week.
Do you honestly think you can just waltz back in here after the way you behaved yesterday?
I was not myself. I had lost a lot of thumb blood.
That's not an apology.
That is your opinion.
I want a real apology.
I'm sorry that you weren't able to. That my genius.
No.
That the soap was.
Sheldon.
Fine. Sorry.
You're forgiven. Now, if you want to stay, get started on those beakers. They're still dirty from yesterday.
Next year I'm going to Epcot.
Can your pad flex with you without shifting? Always Flex Foam can. It's the only pad made with a flexible foam core that locks blood in and absorbs warmth. With wings that fit securely, so it actually stays where you put it. For up to zero bunching, zero leaks, and zero feel. Can your pad do that? See what foam can do for you. Take on the day. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients saw significant improvement of psoriasis plaques. Some saw 100% clear skin. And those with psoriatic arthritis had less joint pain and stiffness. Don't use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Some were serious. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
It's the summer sales event with the full.
The summer sales event. Great time to buy. Nice weekend, Hank?
Spectacular. Took the family camping, courtesy of Ford F-Series, the best-selling trucks for 48 years. Morgan?
Baseball tournament. My sport with the whole infield.
How about you two?
I got
Get 0% APR financing with zero down and zero payments for up to 90 days on select Ford vehicles. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
Do you keep up with the trends or set your own?
Is the color done tonight?
Add more picnic. Launch on social. We've got to take this local.
All right.
You've got to test it. Perfect it. Expand it. Never rest until it's right.
Introducing the business card that gives back all you put in. The new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business.
These are really exciting. USDA Choice Ribeye. Woo! That must have cost an arm and a leg. How can you even afford to barbecue these days, am I right?
Yeah. Didn't cost that much at all.
I can see that now.
Kid, they're jumping off the low price sign.
The lowest prices of any national grocery store.
Listen to your mom.
It's an Aldi thing.
Prime Day is here with great deals on whatever you're getting into next. What's the move?
There you go, Kane.
Next.
We're finally opening.
Shingles doesn't care. But Shingrix protects. Only Shingrix is proven over 90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent Shingrix in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix doesn't protect everyone. It isn't for those with severe allergic reactions and its ingredients or your previous dose. Tell your healthcare provider if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Increased risk of non-related syndromes observed after getting Shingrix. Fainting can happen, so take precautions. Most common side effects are pain, redness, and swelling, and injected muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Ask your doctor about Shingrix today.
Space for just in case.
wish she would have come to me so I didn't have to hear it through the nerd vine.
So what are we gonna do?
You really want me to sign a prenup?
No. My dad's pretty insistent on it though.
Why don't I talk to your dad? Man to man.
Really? That'd be so great.
Done.
I should probably give you a heads up about a couple things. Even though he's retired from the police force, he still carries his gun. But don't worry, he won't shoot. It's more of a fashion statement.
Okay.
And just to be safe, when you talk to him, don't bring up Jimmy Carter, gardeners, foreign people, homosexual, Sean Penn, guy into gun control, organic food, the designated mineral recycling, or the fact that you're Jewish.
Got it. Will you email me that list?
Something to watch for. If he's shouting at you, you're okay. But if he starts to get real quiet, leave as quickly as you can without making eye contact. Not in a straight line. Throw some zigs and zags in there.
Yeah, this isn't that pressing. Why don't I talk to him about it in May?
In May, you're going to be on the International Space Station.
Maybe I'll come.
It was a nice retirement party.
Yes. Still, it's a shame Professor Rockwell was forced to step down.
What choice did the university have? Snap. It happens to theoretical physicists all the time.
I wonder how long Sheldon's got.
These shrimp are all the same size. There's no logical order to eat them in.
Say, look, there's Rothman's empty office.
Sad. Yeah.
Dibs.
What's up, fellas?
What are you doing here, Kripke?
Out measuring my new office with weights.
This is not your office. It hasn't been assigned yet.
Well, I called dibs at the Christmas party when Professor Watkins tried to have intercourse with Toys for Tots collection box.
Dibs? I mean, this is a university, not a playground. Offices are not assigned because someone called dibs.
You just call it big.
Shut it. Offices are assigned by seniority. I arrived at the university first.
I arrived at the office first. I'm the proverbial early bird. That's your offer.
I'm glad that men are wearing hats again. They're so distinguished.
Voices in a hot, dense state that nearly 13 million years ago expansion started. Wait, back here we get it, we'll be on the trophy, and it'll be in all the delegates. We go to wine, over the pyramids, math, science, history, and reality, history, and all started in the Big Bang.
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge, and a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business, so passion can be a part of your legacy. That's the powerful backing of American Express. Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99. Finding where you need okay? Come with me.
Get what you need from someone who gets it. iRobot Labs is testing the new Roomba robot in extreme conditions, now with 70 times more suction, dual spinning rod pads, object recognition and avoidance. If it can handle this chaos, it can handle the messes in your home. Thanks to the auto wash dock, it even cleans itself. Roomba, made for this.
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it. We design our own tools with performance and durability in mind, and hire the best engineers to put them through their paces. These tools get tested for countless hours, and if they can't stand the test of time, they don't make it onto our shelves. Performance, durability, affordability. Only one place does it all. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Explore the world the Viking way. From the quiet comfort of elegant small ships with no children and no casinos. We actually have reinvented ocean voyages, designing all-inclusive experiences for the thinking person. Viking, voted world's best by both Travel and Leisure and Condé Nast Traveler. Learn more at viking.com.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with 80 toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
Marshall's buyers have a very particular set of skills. They can hunt down the latest trends. Double time is bad. Social. And take quality very, very seriously. They're highly trained deal-making professionals who travel far and wide to hustle the best of the best for you. We get the deals. You get the good stuff. Marshall's.
I got you a little something.
A little something. Oh, this is huge.
What's huge is what you've done for me.
Oh no, and I haven't done anything.
No, before I met you, I was a mousy wallflower. But look at me now. I'm like some kind of downtown hipster party girl. With a posse, boyfriend, and a new lace bra that hooks in the front of all things. Open it. I wanted to get you something you didn't have.
Wow. I don't know what just wow.
Do you like it?
I like it. Wow.
So where are you gonna hang it?
Oh my God, hang it. Wow. I'd have to get a hook and nails and a hammer.
No problem.
Oh, look. You got it all right there. Wow.
I found him. He's in the bathroom. President Siebert.
Just wait.
I'm sorry. We just need a word.
Now, you realize I'm your boss and I'm holding my penis.
Sheldon, give the man some privacy. I'm sorry, this guy's got no respect for boundaries.
What do you want?
Will you tell this lunatic that Professor Watman's office is rightfully mine?
Did you take this up with your department chairman?
We tried. His assistant said he was on sabbatical, although we distinctly heard his office window open and shut.
Gentlemen, there's a task I'm trying to accomplish here, and I'm having trouble doing it.
Oh my. President Siebert, I don't mean to be an alarmist, but difficulty initiating a urine stream could be a symptom of benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you're interested, I can send you a link to a YouTube video that'll show you how to perform your own rectal exam. Yeah, helpful hint, trim your nails first.
Not in President Siebert, I'm sure a young man such as yourself has a perfectly healthy prostate.
No, he's just trying to butter you up. And for the record, butter is an excellent lubricant for your rectal exam.
Gentlemen, I'm going to allow the two of you to work this out because A, you're both brilliant scientists, and B, as far as who gets Rothman's office, I couldn't give the furry crack of a rat's behind.
Well, if you want to look here, I might as well take a week.
Kripke,
Yes?
you're in my spot.
That is big.
So bad.
And ugly.
So ugly. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. You can't take it down. You'll break her heart. Look at that face. And a friends. Do you like pictures of yourself where you look like a man?
All right, it's got to go.
What will you tell Amy?
How about I tell her the painting makes you feel jealous because you're not in it?
Oh, what if she gets me one? I already have a picture of me and Howard's mom getting our hair cornrowed in Venice Beach. I suffered enough.
I guess I could take it down and put it up when she comes over, but it's kind of heavy.
Too bad you're not as strong as the dude in the painting.
Would you look at this? I paid $25 to some kid on eBay for a handcrafted Harry Potter one. He sent me a stick. He went into his backyard. He picked up a stick.
It's numbered.
Ooh, limited edition. Nice.
Oh, that'll be tricky.
What's he doing here?
We're going to work this office situation out by gentlemen, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to poison his teeth.
Goodbye.
50, come in. I'm making tea. Would you like a cup?
Am I wearing a summer frock? No, I don't want tea.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Fine. In the interest of preserving our friendship,
We're not friends.
well, that's a little hard to hear, but all right. As you know, the essence of diplomacy is compromise. With that in mind, I propose the following. I will take Rothman's office, and you will find a way to be okay with that.
How about I take Ruffman's office and you go suck a lemon?
You try to get you that cup of tea.
How about you decide this with rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot?
What the frick is that?
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot was created by internet pioneer Sam Cass as an improvement on the classic game Rock, Paper, Scissors. All hail Sam Cass. Hail.
How does it work?
Oh, it's very simple. Scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Well, of course. Scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors.
Almost got it. One more time?
Sure. Scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock. Rock
Screwing with you.
is he? Well then, seems we have reached an impasse. I see no other option than to challenge you to a duel. I smacked you with a glove, but just last week I packed away my winter things.
It's the 21st century. You can't have a duel.
Hang on, Howard. Barry, how good of a shot are you?
Not pistols, mine. A trivia contest, and you may choose the field of battle. Star Trek trivia, Star Trek Next Generation trivia, Star Trek Deep Space Nine trivia, Star Trek Voyager trivia, or model trains.
You have a complete advantage in trivia. You have an eidetic memory. Plus, I haven't watched Star Trek since I discovered the strip club near my apartment has a free buffet.
It's going to be hard to find something you're both equally good at. Is there anything you're both equally bad at?
Sports.
With MS Business Platinum, get the business values you need. With benefits like access to the Centurion Lounge, 1.5 times membership rewards points on select business purchases, and a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business. You can take your hit product from table to shelf. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
iRobot Labs is testing the new Roomba robot in extreme conditions. The Roomba is made for challenges like this. With dual spinning rod pads, even the worst messes don't stand a chance. Now with 70 times more suction, it leaves dirty floors debris-free, and with object recognition and avoidance, it navigates around clutter. If the Roomba can handle all this, it's safe to say it can handle the chaos of your home, so you don't have to. And thanks to the Auto Watchdog, the new Roomba can even clean itself. Roomba, made for this.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
Feel more you than ever without compromise. At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression. With the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and prices you love. Max, what makes you, you.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin-pressed, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
Take on the day. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients saw significant improvement of psoriasis plaques. Some saw 100% clear skin. And those with psoriatic arthritis had less joint pain and stiffness. Don't use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Some more serious. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford.
The summer sales event. Great time to buy. Nice weekend, Hank?
Spectacular. Took the family camping. Here to see a Ford F-Series. The best-selling truck for 48 years. Morgan?
Baseball tournament. My sport with the home win field.
How about you two?
I got.
Get 0% APR financing with 0 down and 0 payments for up to 90 days on select Ford vehicles. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
All right, this is one-on-one. First person to 5 wins the office. Any questions? Yes, Shelby. 5 to 1. Balls in the basket. That way.
All those terrible things bullies used to do to us.
Yeah.
I get it.
He did that on purpose.
No, we didn't. Nothing that's happening here is being done on purpose. Okay, forget one-on-one. Let's try a free throw contest. First person who makes a basket wins the office.
Make it too easy there, Hofstadter.
No.
Use the force, Sheldon. Use the force. Commendable force.
All right, Cooper. Prepare to have your heart broken.
Great place for that. All right, we did it 45 minutes. It's no longer funny. Let's try something else.
What do you propose?
On the count of 3, both of you bounce the balls as hard as you can. The highest bounce wins the office.
You were going down, Cooper.
I don't think so, Cricky. I bounced many a rubber ball in my day.
All right, that's enough trash talk.
job in the office.
Who's unsatisfactory and PE now?
Oh, what a great movie.
Cannot believe you've never seen Grease.
My mother didn't allow me to watch it. She was afraid of my encouragement to join a gang.
I gotta get up early. My company's testing a new steroid that supposedly doesn't shrink testicles, and the last one there has to do the measuring.
I guess I should get going too. Good night, painting Penny. Good night, real Penny.
Good night, real Amy.
You don't have to say goodnight to painting Amy because she's never leaving.
Good night, real Penny.
Bye.
Good night, transvestite Penny.
Okay, let us take you off the wall. Out of sight, out of mind. I wish.
You know, can I borrow that movie? Those singing hooligans really got my motor running.
Sure, enjoy. You get it back to me when you can, or actually, you keep it. It's just gonna be my gift to you.
Thank you. Where'd the painting go?
Right over there.
Why?
I have no idea. That is weird.
You hate it.
No. It's a little big.
I feel like an idiot.
Come on, you're not an idiot. Look, just help me put it back up.
Why? So you can just take it down when I leave? I don't need your pity.
Oh, Amy, come on. I'm just gliding over the sculpture.
Ah, the spoils. I see why victors love them.
I'm happy for you, Sheldon, but I have to admit I really miss sharing an office with you.
Oh, of course you are. Feel free to drop by anytime. Thank you. Yeah, call first. Oh, hello. Professor Rothman, this isn't your office anymore. You're retired.
I think the word you're looking for is invisible.
Came to say I'm sorry.
Don't bother.
Amy, please.
I'm so humiliated. I sat there the whole time that we were watching Grease thinking you liked the painting.
I know.
I was a fool from summer lovin' to the very last Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a-ding-a-ding-a-dong.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have been honest with you and told you the gift was too much.
Yes, too much. Because our friendship is fundamentally asymmetrical. I clearly like you more than you like me.
I don't think you can put a number on how much one person likes another.
I bought you a painting that's 12 square feet in area. There's a number.
Amy,
if you don't like feet, you can try dollars. The painting set me back $3,000.
Oh my God. Look, Amy, all you need to know is you are my friend. I don't lose you out of my life.
I'm sorry. I'm just having trouble believing you right now. Grab your hammer. No, damage is done.
Okay, look, I didn't want to say this, but the real reason I took the painting down was because it made Bernadette very jealous.
Oh my goodness, how could I have not seen that? The painting is a constant reminder that of the three of us, she is the least cool.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You have such a good heart. I try. Come on.
Well, where are we going?
We're gonna go put this painting back up in your apartment.
Well, what about Bernadette?
Oh, screw it. She's just lucky we let her hang out with us.
Trying to raise the temperature in here before my nipples tear through my shirt.
But you just turn up the thermostat.
Good question. It turns out that the thermostat for my new office isn't in my new office. It's next door in Professor Davenport's office, who is currently enjoying the hot flashes associated with menopause.
Why is there a hole here?
Why is there a hole in my new office? I narrowed it down to two possibilities. There was something in the wall that someone outside the wall wanted, or the more disturbing, there was something in the wall that wanted out.
At least you finally got a window that opens. That's nice.
Is it? Listen.
Well, you don't like wind chimes?
No, I hate them, but it gets worse. There! It's completely out of tune with the wind chimes.
So?
You don't get it, do you? That's a mockingbird. Mockingbirds can change their song, which means he's out of tune on purpose. He's mocking me. Oh, dear. There it is again. Do you feel it?
The growing realization that you are one wacky bastard.
No, the vibration. We are directly underneath the geology lab, and they're running their confounded sieve shakers again. Hey, we're animal monkeys! You need to shake rocks, try jiggling your heads around.
Shall then relax.
Well, how can I relax? My nervous system is being stretched out like the strings of a harp and blocked by holes and birds and wind and the low-hanging scrotum of the difficult-to-evict Professor Hoffman.
They're not happy. Why don't you just let Cookie have the office?
And let him win? Do I look crazy to you? I'm trying to think down here to geom-loving felt-smart jockeys. And you, the next are C, D, E, G, and A. You pick one, or I'm chopping down that train.
Every day, wood furniture is forgotten, abandoned. But you can rescue them with Minwax and find them good homes. Like yours. Wood deserves Minwax.
I believe those who are curious see the world differently. At Viking, we have always been curious and quite a bit different. For over 25 years, we've been connecting the thinking person with the world. First on the great rivers, then on all 5 oceans, now on all 7 continents. We are one Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash. Vioza, the #1 prescribed hormone-free treatment approved for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause. With hormone-free Vioza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Vioza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Vioza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Vioza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use Vioza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Ask your doctor about hormone-free Vioza. You can save on Vioza. Visit saveonvioza.com to learn more. More me than ever. Feel more you than ever without compromise. At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression. With the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and prices you love. Max, what makes you, you.
More outdoors. More, oh yeah. More peace of mind. Oh, Mazda. See how much more you get at Mazda today.
Take advantage of one of these exceptional offers during the More to Move You sales event.
Amazon Photos offers unlimited full-resolution photo storage with your Prime membership, enabling you to keep your favorite moments alive. With secure, automated backup, you can protect your most cherished memories and experience the laughter, the hugs, every connection, and every smile. Unlimited photo storage with Prime. Alexa, show me photos of Miguel's birthday. Download the app now.
How's that? A little higher on the right.
Now?
One more. Oh, that's got it.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Originally, we were painted nude. But I had him add clothes because I thought it was an unnecessary challenge to our heterosexuality. Good call. But if you ever change your mind, all it would take is some warm soapy water and a couple of sponges.
You're talking about painting.
Sure.
What happened?
I was trying to see what was in here and my head got stuck.
Why would you do that?
It's called scientific curiosity. Now go get butter.
Hang in there, I'll be right back.
We have seen the hostilities between Mercedes Benz and national champion reach a fever pitch just 3 days away from the Texas. No doubt about it, it is heating up between Storm and Monet for sure, and I'm looking forward to this one's going down right now, Shivani. About to go down.
Absolutely about to go down at 10. So you are looking at two of the biggest stars in women's wrestling in the world. They don't have a wrestling. It's in wrestling.
Texas! Say hello to your CEO! Now, Tony, darling, I know we've gotten off on the wrong foot, but I just want this face-to-face to be a civil conversation. So, Tony, darling, let's get to it. Come on.
There's been anything civil, the attacks that Mercedes Benz has launched on top of Tony.
So we meet again here in Texas. Only two things come from Texas, and I am at least one of them.
Tony, I am so sick of these silly little games, but I am the master of any game. So you're just hiding behind a screen, but this Saturday there's going to be nowhere to hide. So how about you come out here and face me face to face, you Mark? And Tony, I promise I won't hurt you too badly, darling.
Who said I was hiding? Hit my music!
Billed as the final face-to-face between champion and challenger, when things have gone physical between Thomas and Tony Storm over stage today, it's not like anyone has a clear advantage. That's such bad. Yeah, level backing. Yeah, right down the middle for sure. And it's tough to see who got the advantage. I mean, this Mercedes, she's just collects championships. This and buckled up on the top of the second row. You see the second here, and obviously strong. Well, she's the AFL Women's Champion, so Ronnie, this is going to make for something special this Saturday. It's going to be a great match, Jazz match, Cal. I don't think anyone is surprised. It's been kind of even down the middle like you guys been talking about between these two.
I see that you brought a bottle of champagne. How nice of you. So I say, how about we make a toast? Shall we? Silver toast. Yes, a toast. A toast to me. Your future new AEW Women's World Champion, 7 belts, money. It's worked. It's obviously this bottle of champagne was frozen at some point.
Save the performative bullshit for your entrance, Mercedes. I thought I knew who you were, but clearly I was wrong. I warned you that I'm not like the others, but week after week you have treated me like some sort of underdog. You speak in catchphrases. You have the authenticity of a spray tan in a rainstorm. You have the emotional depth of a kiddie pool. You are also a purple-faced fraud.
Coming in hot.
But in this bet, I found myself that all these belts that you wear are just little masks for you to hide behind, aren't they? So tell me, what the hell are you so afraid of, Mercedes?
Tony, you and I have walked very similar paths, but truth be told, you and I are nothing alike. Because I have and I will always be better than you. I will always outshine you in success in class, and I am not afraid of anyone or anything. I am not afraid to leave it all on the table. Tony, I've been through hell and back, and I made the devil my bitch. The more that these people hate me, the more that I win. And trust me, Tony, no one, and I mean no one, is going to stop the money train, not even you. Because Tony, this right here, this is my legacy. This is my destiny. And I know exactly who I am. I am the one woman revolution. The alpha, the omega, and everything in between.
Mercedes. One day, we will all turn to dust and be forgotten. We're all gonna die, Mercedes. Don't you get it? All that matters is one moment. The moment where you step into this ring and you look me in the eye and you realize that you fear an ordinary life, but I only fear an ordinary death. Now, I sincerely believe that you deserve all the titles in the world. But not this one. You will go down as the woman. You will go down as the woman who just couldn't win the big one.
Well, I had hoped this would have been civil, but I guess that I'm wrong. So the Saturday, may the best woman win.
Eat shit, bitch.
That's the thing, man. It's Saturday. I told my kid. Only just 3 days away, all in Texas. Mercedes Banana Thomas race home. We are kicking off our Texas week here tonight. Of course, on TBS and a whole lot more. John Moxley this Saturday doing the his AEW World Championship against Dynamine Texas Dynamine. And right now, let's hear from the AEW World Champion himself. I know what you're thinking, Hangman. With this Texas death, you're thinking you've been here before and things went your way. But that was one battle. And that was a long time ago. I've been beaten before, been outmaneuvered, outsmarted, outmuscled, but I had never, ever in my life lost a war of attrition. And that's exactly what this is. You think you can survive longer than me? Will you hold the line? Under the pressure of attack, will you hold the line? Under the pressure of expectations, will you hold the line? Under the pressure of everybody who's counting on you. I think you're a victim. I think you're a waste. I think you're absolutely pathetic. You have one chance to prove me wrong, so on July 12th, you're gonna walk that aisle like it's the last time you ever will. Because make no mistake about it, Texas death, you are all in this time. Whether you like it or not, you are all the way in. Coming up tonight, John Moxley takes the Claudio Cassioli and Matthew Nicholas Jackson to take on Hangman MMA. Will Ospreay, Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs, an all-star 8-man main event. And right now, That gaudy, terrible-looking limousine can only mean one thing. John Moxley's partners in tonight's main event arriving here. Not that bad. Oh, I mean, young bucks, man. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, the founding fathers, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they're on Mount Rushmore. Oh, my. A little bit of a salute here as they arrive. I must know, quite late to the arena. That's right, Taz. We're here in 6.
From Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing 211 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion,
Here at Texas Bandito, he's going to have his dance card full, not only in action tonight, Friday night, Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor, he was his Ring of Always World Championship on the line. He's also going to enter the Eagle and see this should never be called. From Venice, California, weighing 285 Guaranteed of settlement, of course, that's number 2, and Mark Frisco number 1. And we'll get in for those guys later on, but right now, we got this awesome tag match coming up. Don't forget that Glory King will be part of that match. It's a match that can anything at any time. It's a match. That's the challenging for the TNT Championship this Saturday on Texas. TNT offers a lot of challenges as we know. I think it's his biggest challenge today. Size-wise, I know that there is. I don't know if that goes right forward, but we've got conflicts here, especially 10 counts on the outside test. You mentioned it, though. So last time, pulled up the letter on the Garrett stage, Shivani. You know, if you are at times undersized against a competitor, and that's kind of your stature and your body weight, you're used to that. You kind of relish in that against a bigger athlete you compete against. But I do get your drift. Don Callis family, Inosuke Takeshita, Fletcher coming into battle here tonight. I got Brody King and Bandito, and of course Don Callis hoisting himself upon us at the desk.
Be careful, I'm only talking to Taz because anyone who's ever drawn money in this business, I'm not acknowledging. That's going to leave you on Shivani's questionable.
Damn, that's rough. Speaking of rough, look at these 2 big bulls here. Oh, these forearm shots. Got to be careful dealing with Big Brody. Oh! Brody King accelerates to the ropes, but Inosuke Takeshita answers him with a boot to the face. Shoulder tackles repeatedly. Brody sitting with the advantage. Well, most men can, when they collide, Takeshita, they're going to go down, but Brody is just a massive guy. Don, I know you understand the size of this man.
Bro, I'm very impressed by Brody King. I'm also terrified of Brody King.
I don't blame you.
But it's rare, if you're right, Ted, that he's in there with someone who doesn't just knock down like some insect.
Right, exactly. Oh, my God. Fletcher's a really big athlete. They just got dropped running at this big behemoth. Fans getting ready for the biggest AEW pay-per-view of the year, all in Texas, live from Globe Life Field in Arlington on this Saturday, July 12th, for a limited time. Fans can score $10 Prime Video credit when they purchase AEW's All in Texas on pay-per-view through Prime Video. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. About that for a deal.
And we look forward to this. Hey, Don,
You could come back and win with a lot of gold out of Sunday or out of Saturday. What's this?
Good speed broke up there by Bandito.
They've been a little careful here with Kyle Fletcher. He's got a big match coming up at All In.
Well, Bandito with a pair of big matches potentially coming up this week. And we mentioned this Friday night, he will defend his Ring of Honor World Championship against Kanosuke Takeshita, Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor. You can join us. Watch ROH.com for that great event this Friday night. And then Saturday, Bandito along with Brody King, Takeshita, and a number of others slated to be part of the men's casino gauntlet match this Saturday. Should the match go that long, MJF, they said he is going to end the match. He's going to end Mark Briscoe before anyone else gets to enter the match.
And that's the importance of having the number 1 and number 2 seed coming out in the casino match, obviously.
Now I'm looking forward to later on tonight. A little talk with Briscoe and MJF. Looking forward to that. These two men will face off this Friday night, Supercard of Honor. But right now, a sneak preview here as Bandito takes the side headlock. If you feel the athlete that you're competing against, Dom, is that a concern here with Takeshi getting in this tag match with Bandito's in?
Well, there's always a concern, but here's the thing. And Bandito's going to learn this. You can't teach size. You can't train size. And as great an athlete as Bandito is, Takeshi, in my opinion, too big, too strong, too good.
Takeshita ate the drop kick. He's letting himself roll through and answer with a lariat. Where's Brody King? Over the top and Holly. Elbow suicida rock in the jaw, Brody King. And Takeshita swinging a miss band. Oh, wait a second. Oh, my Like a 747 coming out of DFW. It's like a cruise ship in the air. Wow.
If this is how this week's going to be, my God.
Jumbo Jet Jones. Oh, Takeshita counter. Kyle Fletcher, the thrust kick, dropping Brody King. Takeshita and Fletcher down. They're going to work in tandem. Flattening out. Bandito. High boot sends Brody King crashing to the floor. I think great teamwork. Yeah, great teamwork. That's right. That was great teamwork. Great teamwork at the desk. Great teamwork in the ring. Fans are over the contest tonight on Dynamine continues live on TBS and HBO Max. Thursday, is live on the best of football in Texas. Live Thursday at 8 on TNT and on 91 HBO Max. NASCAR TNT in-season challenge heads west to Sonoma. The original road course is always been hanging out to each other. It's pure chaos. It's all out. The entire duration of the event. First weekend Sunday at 3 on TNT.
I'm loving the live betting in DraftKings.
So they got it all.
We got money lines, spreads,
Next pitch, steer right.
and all kinds of player props. They all and overs. You know, they got over on this and over on that too.
The batter's stepping up to the plate.
I got it in. Okay, now quit yapping about live betting while I'm live betting.
With a stacked lineup of baseball bets, DraftKings is the #1 sports book for live betting. So we got that. New customers turn $5 into $150 instantly in bonus bets. Crowd is yours.
It started. It's the side hug. Tween milestones like this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Now, as the dad cab, it's my key to help protect them.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next.
Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
Don't waste money on your business mobile plan paying for stuff you don't need. With The new My Biz plan from Verizon Business. Choose exactly what you want, pay only for what you need. And right now, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Verizon Business. Deal days are happening now. Score amazing limited time savings like great deals on Hoka, 60% off bats, $400 off pin clubs. Scorecard members earn a $20 bonus reward on your purchase of $150 or more. Shop in the app and Dix.com.
When Superman is off saving the day, DQ is here with a $7 meal deal. Now with the $2 small Blizzard treat upgrade. Get any small Blizzard treat like our newest menu hero for just $2 more. This summer, save on all your faves at DQ.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. For those who love family resorts, and for those who do not. There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, Booking.pm.
Legitimately impressive what you just pulled off.
Michael Joker's All Tomorrow 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
Just 3 days away from All In Texas. Action continues tonight on Dynamite. Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita, battling Brody King and Bandito. Bandito trying to fight out of the grip of Fletcher, but Fletcher dragging the knees of the midsection. Great job, Bandito. What a dirty move by Bandito attacking Takeshita, who's on the apron. Looks like you guys did a few moments ago to Brody King, but Bandito a step quicker than Fletcher. Brody King coming in like a cannonball. But that knee to the midsection cutting him off. That's Fletcher ducks underneath the leg, but drives down Fletcher. But Fletcher, to his credit, tried to stop that momentum that Brody was having. But Brody too big, too strong, too tough at the moment. And Brody touched too quick. That's true. Fletcher down in the corner. Brody makes his cannonball senton. This could be serious. Dragging out, trying to pin it. Numbers made. 2. And Fletcher able to kick out. Strong legs that time, Taz. But just good toughness by Fletcher. Let's take a look here at this gigantic cannonball right out of Van Nuys, California. Look at his impact here. Oh, into the sternum of Fletcher. Back to live action. Brody King answers the thrust kick with an elbow strike. Swing. Fletcher out the driver center of the ring. What a feat of strength by Kyle Fletcher. Took a lot out of Kyle, but he had to do it to slow down and stop this big monster. We take another look at the striker Fletcher, the man. Fletcher, who can call himself TNT champion after the Saturday, after All In Texas. But he will challenge Adam Cole right now. That brought Don Callis out of his seat. He thought it was over, Don. It was Stooge call the match. Takeshita escapes from the grip of Bandito. Big forearm. I don't think Takeshita got all of it. No, he did not. There we go. There's a teamwork we talked about a number of times here between members of Polishita. Yeah, like it or not, it's effective. I like the teamwork. The ref will eventually stop it. She's going to have no choice over the Emirates, but she's yelling at them. Oh, brother. Oh, God, this is bad for Bandito. Another working run. A huge reversal. Brody King. What is this ref doing? The Fletcher's not the legal man. Takeshita isn't Bandito. Fletcher! Just in time to break it up. Excellent save. Tough save by Kyle Fletcher. Oh, shot right upside the head. Well, these two teams are leading all over the ring, man. What an opening match. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's been a battle for sure. And there was the quickness of Brody coming through there one more time. Uh-oh. Fletcher escapes his grip right there on the brakes. A chop across the chest of Fletcher. Brody, maybe a calf slash. Nobody home for Brody. Let's go coaching. Fletcher sends Brody low over the barricade and inside the ring. Yeah, well, Kesha just got kicked right in the face. Bandito is lining up to Kesha for the 21 place, but Bandito answered the huge elbow. Nice up kick though from Bandito. Bandito. Now Jock in for position. Launches up to the top. Takes up Fletcher on the floor. Bandito, it's a game. Has to catch the stagger. Bandito, the top. Put that catch to the elbow, striking midair. And now, Fletcher, 1, 2, 3. The challenge is big win. A special win from Takeshita. A second record Bandito has got a massive win for Konosuke Takeshita and his challenge for the Ring of Honor World Championship this Friday night. If Takeshita lands that raging fire on Bandito, I think we will see a changing of the guard. I think you might be right about that for sure. Takeshita definitely. That happens. Well, fans, tonight is the start of a massive week for all elite wrestling here in the Lone Star State of Texas. First Dynamite here tonight, Collision. Special night live tomorrow night, followed immediately by countdown to All in Texas. We're on a Super Bowl this Friday, All in Texas 0 hour. And then the Demon, All in Texas live this Saturday afternoon.
You don't care anything like me, but I know I am. Last week on Collision, you saw a little piece of history. You saw FTR versus the Outliers, and you saw the Outliers ain't just built for show. We're built for show. Tulsa and all truth standing outpost rules. Outpost rules is a little different than we had FTR. We stood toe-to-toe with one of the best tag teams in the world, if not the best. Back when did we first? The Outliers will never give up and will never quit. As long as I got my brother Tooth Bandit here with me, I will never lay down that easy. Because FTR will do this right here and right now. This isn't over. We still got our eyes on you because if you haven't seen the Outliers, you haven't seen nothing yet.
We made it official for the last time back of All in Texas tomorrow night on Collision. FTR the Patriarchy taking on Jet Speed and the Outrunners TNT and HBO Max.
Oatmeal.
No. Cold pizza.
No. Avocado toast?
Oh, no.
Eggo waffles?
Yes!
Wait. You go sit next to something.
The delicious Eggo Taste Big One, the wholesome breakfast you want for them. Made straight from the griddle. No one says no to Eggo. Let go my Eggo.
Straight mother area.
Don't let what's happening outside affect how you feel inside. Pella windows are tested against extreme heat, cold, wind, and rain.
Prime Day is here with great deals on whatever you're getting into next. What's the move?
Hogwarts Legacy has arrived on Nintendo Switch Studios. Play this best-selling game wherever you go. Enhanced graphics. Seamless load times. Play with Joy-Con 2 mouse controllers.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other. Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
Due to the middle of our year, we're trying to add a little bit of energy. You guys on track 1v1 for $1 million.
At Checkers and Rallies, we're bringing you a bacon 2 for $5 deal. Try the new BLT burger. It's like a BLT, but better. Plus, the new honey barbecue bacon burger with that sweet and savory honey bourbon barbecue sauce. Legendary, am I right? The bacon 2 for $5 deal. Only at Checkers and Rallies. Home of the twofer.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. With 3 of the top 5 vehicles, including Tacoma, ranked #1. Proving that Toyota quality means affordability today and trade-in values you can trust tomorrow. Right now, lease a Tacoma for just $259 a month, or buy one with 3.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
Guys, I'm here with FTR and the Patriarchy. FTR coming off of that incredible match with the Outrunners. And Christian, Nick Wayne, you guys are challenging for the AEW Tag Team Championships this Saturday at All In. But before we get there, on Collision, FTR and the Patriarchy teaming up. How's this going to go?
I'll tell you how it's going to go, Renee. I could stand here and I could run down FTR's accomplishments, their whole laundry list of accomplishments. I don't think we have that much time. We know they're going to bring their best, and the Patriarchy always brings their best, so I expect nothing but success. And I have to say, I like FTR, I like where your head's been at lately. I'm very impressed. I have to say, going into tomorrow night on Collision and into All In on Saturday, if you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours after we become the AEW Tag Team Champions.
Well, first of all, let me say there's been a lot of miscarriages of justice in this company, but by far the biggest one is the fact that FTR is not included in the AEW World Tag Team Championship match at All In. But, it's not like they're 10-time World Tag Team Champions or anything. It's not like they're the winningest tag team in AEW history. It's not like they had another classic last Saturday on Collision, but you know what, Christian? None of this is your fault, man. So as far as All In goes, we'll be there. We'll be watching. And this whole back scratching thing, let's see how tomorrow night goes first. What do you say?
All alone here tonight. I'm with the Kate tonight, and it's my boy Lee Johnson. I'm trying to clear the wrestler. So since I'm all alone, I see no other way than to go straight to the head of the snake himself. Ricochet, not only hope that he leaves his little weed on to the cage, so I can look his bald ass one by one.
Joining us last week, Ricochet, in the joint force of the Gates of Agony and Second Gates of Agony, destruction of Lee Johnson with Christian.
They like to backstage area. We all saw that. And, you mentioned about Ricochet. If his number gets called for the Casino Gauntlet match, well, that's really made there's a glitch we'll recall a year ago. And what a shocker that was.
In London, Wembley Stadium, Ricochet
surprise entry into that match. He's had his eyes on gold throughout the duration of his AEW career, but thus far has gold eluding Ricochet on the gates of agony, the missing piece for him. The piece to show up, those are two big monsters to have as allies and part of your group faction, whatever you want to call it. Ricochet, he's got an eye for talent.
Oh, fuck off. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
So she's off camera, she's watching, and yeah, she's going.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm watching AEW.
Look, you jump in the fire. She's sad. She's sad. I'm joking. You're like just a shoe. What? Give me a shoe. Give me a shoe. Give me a shoe. No. Give me a shoe. Give me a shoe. No. Give me a shoe. No. Take a shoe with her own shoe. You give her the shoes and yelling, give me a shoe. Remember, mom myself. No.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching AW Collision, bro.
Texas Live. Doing migrate just west over here as Blake.
You've got a long to-do list. Thankfully, you have DoorDash, and top-rated shoppers will deliver groceries right to your doors if you pick them all yourself. Put your groceries in good hands. Order all your groceries with DoorDash.
I agree with that. Moment of silence after the prayer. Boogie, do we have a prayer for Pumpkin?
Sundays at 11 p.m.
Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us Pumpkin because I was very thankful. Right off the side. $400 off 10 clubs. I will get to meet her again one day and year afterwards. Heavenly Father, thank you for that Pumpkin guides I to this point.
Premier Protein is my secret weapon. Changed my life. My protein, 1 gram of sugar. Oh yeah, and the flavor for everybody.
Moment of silence, please, and do not cough during the prayer. You're a Christian, you should know better.
They update their listings every 2 minutes. With so many
Balthazar Super Chat at $23.03.
Just right.
CD-ROM has a condom stuck to the back of his head, and it's bothered me all night.
Rocks off the waist of my clothes.
Juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you're likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off the duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what I'm talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy. Only K.
AEW Dynamite live in the shadows of Dallas, and this Saturday, 3 days from now, we will be in Arlington Globe Life Field for All in Texas. But right now, inside the ring, Ricochet and Blake Christian battling it out. Blake Christian fighting from behind, but trying to work his way back into this match. That knee strike hit its block by Ricochet.
Ricochet looking to take leg like Christian into the fly. Watch out. It's down the leg and it's hooked down. Ricochet able to kick out. And fans, DraftKings official partner of AEW right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our All-In Texas pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main events, get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play free. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Right now, we're taking a look at Blake Christian. He's fighting with purpose. He's here to show the world and Ricochet that Ricochet was wrong about him in Lee Johnson.
Hey, Welsh redemption for Lee Johnson. We heard him say that. Ricochet, but Christian connects. Christian got all of these legs, body into that. Take a look at the gates of agony. Bishop Montoya, Leona, the men that have been seemingly recruited by Ricochet, but Christian.
What are you talking about? No, I don't like Look, I really don't feel like Mike. Maybe really fucking like criticizing Mike after actually disappeared for 5 days. That's not good.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that was fucked up.
It was.
Once again.
I didn't realize. That's a lie. You did not think she lied.
Did not realize that it did not realize how much we're impacting people.
Hold on, I gotta get
Sorry.
Ricochet with a decided advantage. And referee Rick Knox none the wiser.
I fucking hate CD Roman.
No, you don't. CD Roman are like brother and sister.
You remember the first night we fucking met? I fucking hated him then. I hate him now. What changed?
You're gonna love him.
We were a campfire. Why does it look so different? What's 1,000 likes? I don't know how we have not hit 1,000 likes yet. All right, if we hit 1,000 likes, Gabby has to be quiet for the next 30 minutes.
I really don't think Ricochet should even went to AEW though. Just saying.
Because we're live.
I mean, that's my opinion. I guess that's my opinion. But hey, he went. He went through anyways, right?
Literally 40 hours for him to be here, and we're firing his ass, and we want to send him off in fucking style. While at the same goddamn time, people are paying to watch us do it, Tina. Suck my dick. I gotta change the lighting on the camera because we're way too dark now. Did we hit 1,000 likes yet? There's no one at the computer.
Fuck off.
There's no one at the computer.
You know what I meant, bro. You know what I mean about that. And I really liked him in WWE. WWE, I liked him in WWE. Same with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin and. But
I try to earn every goddamn day, bro. I don't fucking earn it on here. Right? He took all of the time of testing Ozzy not to stream at all. Oh, and then guess what he did? He came out of fact, came out of our fucking paycheck. By the way, we agreed to pay for it all, right, motherfucker? Do we have 1,000 likes yet?
what if you want to call me? Call me now. You can call me anytime. You can call me anytime.
This Saturday, all in Texas, one of the most highly anticipated matches in AEW history. The Rainmaker versus the Omega.
Somehow I knew this
I
day
mean,
would come.
rivalry between Omega and Okada. They not watching between Omega and Okada. Omega has bounced with Kazuchika Okada in some of the best professional wrestling matches of all time.
Because you're great. You're the greatest. I defeated the greatest wrestler on planet Earth. And I was happy to leave it at that. I was happy to close the book. Because on that day, it proved that I was the best. And then, of course, you had to come to AEW.
I'm the best bug machine.
The Kenny Omega I am today is a different man. The Kazuchika Okada of today is a different man.
The match from Roman's Brothers and City in the AEW ring. Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, winner take all. The winner will be crowned the brand AEW Unified Champion.
Career-defining rivalry. Rekindled.
7 years we had our last match. So when it comes to this match, let's leave it on the ring. One final time for everything.
Don Callis, a man discarded Kenny Omega. What the hell did Don Callis do?
At All In, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. There is not one trick that you can pull to ruin that.
Oh, no! I'm going to wipe you from the history books of All Elite Wrestling, Kenny.
This is
Omega bravely battled time to take a life and then 2 feet of his intestinal wall.
I saw I hurt you. I felt good. I saw your blood. I felt great.
Your greatest opponent, the man who knows all your weaknesses and teamed up against you.
You had to use someone from my family to get first. Congratulations. That's exactly what you did. So you're going to get a different Kenny Omega this time. You be a footnote of history. The author. I'll beat you. I'm doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to win that belt. Maybe I'm kidding you. That's all I have left. This business and this championship.
Ever AEW Unified Champion winner takes all of the Lone Star State. The most anticipated match ever in AEW.
Let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
This is the end.
I got help to push back.
I got help to push back. Lybalvi helps us push back against bipolar 1.
Once daily prescription Lybalvi is proven to treat manic or mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults to help you push back. Lybalvi is not approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Samidorphan, a medicine in Lybalvi, can cause severe opioid withdrawal that can lead to hospitalization or increased risk of life-threatening overdose. Do not take Lybalvi if you are taking opioids or are in opioid withdrawal. Get emergency help if you have trouble breathing with or without drowsiness, feel faint, very dizzy or confused, have a fever, stiff muscles, rash, swollen glands, or high blood sugar, or have liver, kidney, heart, or lung problems. These can be signs of life-threatening conditions. High cholesterol, weight gain, uncontrolled body movements that may not go away, or falls may also occur. These are not all of the risks.
Are you ready? Ask your doctor about Lybalvi. Looking for copay savings? For info, text copay to 45286.
Take on the day. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients saw significant improvement of psoriasis plaques. Some saw 100% clear skin. And those with psoriatic arthritis had less joint pain and stiffness. Don't use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Some were serious. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
It's the summer sales event with the Golden Queen.
The summer sales event. Great time to buy. Nice weekend, Hank?
Spectacular. Took the family camping. You're going to see a Ford F-Series. Best-selling trucks for 48 years. Morgan?
Baseball tournament. My sport with the whole infield.
How about you two?
I got
Get 0% APR financing with 0 down and 0 payments for up to 90 days on select Ford vehicles. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
These are
USDA choice ribeye.
Christina Marie
That
Castana
must have cost
Carrots.
an arm and a leg. I can even afford to barbecue these days, am I right? Yeah. Didn't cost that much at all.
You hear me now?
I hear you now.
Kid, they're jumping
What's
up
up?
the low price sign. Who I'm talking to? Eric and Ishar.
Wow.
Take on the day.
Mike and Eric are getting into it while Mike's on chat with me in the group.
And those with
Oh.
psoriatic arthritis have less
Yeah.
pain and stiffness. Don't use it if you're allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis.
These two have really beat each other up the last few weeks.
Yeah, loads of disdain. Yeah, Tekla, she comes out with a lot of intensity. But sometimes you gotta try and hold that in. But everybody's different. Everybody's their own way to come out here and feel a moment. But build that adrenaline up. And then to watch it on here. Now the man's an opportunity to capture that number 2 spot in the weeks to see longer matches just like the men's match. It can end at any time. First pinfall or submission, it does not matter how many or how few people are in the ring after the bell rings. It's a difficult match because you got to really watch your back. There's bodies all over the place. 3-way matches are difficult. 4-ways are even harder.
And Tony, are you surprised after we've seen Tekla and Megan Bain find themselves on the same team? That first shot was fired by Bain onto Tekla.
No, not surprised at all. I think Megan Bain realizes how dangerous Tekla is.
Oh, Bain now wiping out Ty Mello and Queen Amanat in one fell swoop there. Bain trudging in a little bridge.
By Ty Mello. Another thing on the outside, you gotta be careful because Penelope Ford's out there. Right? You know, she's best buds, obviously, you know, with Megan Bain, so you gotta be careful with Penelope. She's unpredictable on the outside.
But likewise, Anna Jay in the corner of Ty Mello.
Intense fight here. The big cross body now. The Queen is up.
And Amanat finding her perch on the top rope. Queen Amanat.
That's
throwing her body into the pile and coming out of the top.
You see it right here, just taking a big chance and wiping them all out.
And big time risk. Queen Amanat that paid off. There she goes to once again the rivalry that's developed. Amanat on Tekla into the barricade as this match continues. Who will grab the number 2 spot in the women's casino gauntlet match?
We're watching Ocean's 11 with famous magician and Rory Sawchuk. Watch they try to rob out one, not 2, but 3 Las Vegas casinos. Do you ever do that? For you, no. For Julia Roberts, maybe.
Dinner with always be Saturday anytime. TBS.
Subway's meal of the day gives you 7 of our most legendary subs, packed with protein and fresh chopped veggies for just $6.99.
Did you sleep here? You know we...
Get 7 legendary subs with chips and a drink for $6.99 each at Subway today.
Only thing that I see, I never seen you be. No ghost, no magic, no love.
Let the drink that gets you. That's on it.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds and Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a duck. And that's a lingo.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh,
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
oh no, leave him! Cut!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Steel days are happening now. Score amazing limited time savings like great deals on Hoka. 60% off bats, $400 off pin clubs. Scorecard members earn a $20 bonus reward on your purchase of $150 or more. Shop in the app and Kids.com.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavoring to every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
The four-way match. Cover here by Tekla. Very nearly capturing the number 2 spot in the women's casino gauntlet match coming up this Saturday live at All in Texas. The winner of that match will become the number 1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Ty Mello mistimed it. That's now looking for the cover, but Queen Ananata there to break things up. Yeah, she went for that quick cover, not able to get it, but now the Queen has a hand. Oh, she had her hands on Mello. Watch out! Ty Mello so focused on Queen Ananata, she did not spot Megan Bain coming in off the periphery, but Bain now going to work. The largest competitor in this match having her way with Ananata and Ty.
So he is dating her.
Gotta be careful here, though. Oh, she made it work.
Bain wakes up, the Amanada, center of the ring. Lays her out, center of the logo, 2, and no, oh, Tekla kick to the spine. A great opportunity here to get this number 2 spot in the casino gauntlet. That's going to happen this Saturday at All In right here in Texas. The Statlander already has captured the number 1 spot. Tekla looking for the DDT, but Bain widens her base. Great strength by Bain there. Oh boy, that's impressive. And a vertical suplexes Bain. Then Falcon Arrow. She's done the deal, but no, Tekla kicking out. And now look at Ty Mello, her emotions just bubbling over. Tony hammering Bain with those elbows.
She's relentless. She has made it a point to attack Megan Bain.
You saw Chris Statlander watching on here. Wants to see who is going to capture that number 2 spot. Now Megan Bain getting ping-ponged in between Ty Mello and Queen Amanata. But Bain going for a 2-for-1. Instead, it was 2-on-1.
Good job here by the Queen.
And Amanata the roll-up. Tekla coming in to break things up. Trying to prevent her adversary from winning, but by Ty Mello, Bain back into the fray. Yeah, when you see one athlete break up a pin cover, it's not that they're trying to help them, they're trying to save themselves. It's every woman for themselves here.
Yeah, and they are throwing some live shot here. This is a hard-hitting 4-way match, guys, no doubt.
Tekla looking for the lung blower. Bain catching her in midair, changing her grip, and now Bain too strong. Looking for Fate's descent, but oh wait, maybe not. Sent over the top to the floor.
The great move will get it, but she needs a piece of one to move on here.
Spiders can fly. All right, there you go. And thinking back to the first ever women's casino gauntlet match earlier this year, Tony, it was Chris Statlander and Megan Bain. That paired off seemed like a rivalry in the making. Are we on the verge of seeing part 2 this Saturday?
Well, they are 2 of the strongest women in this division, there's no doubt. Fans know that.
Statlander looking unimpressed. Statlander, as of late, Dennis, she's heard the appeals of John Moxley, AEW World Champion, saying don't let anybody tell you who you are. You have to be your own person. Yeah, well, I don't disagree with him on that. But if I was Statlander, I'd be careful with that dude, that's for sure. Jawbreaker momentarily stumps Megan Bain, but Bain wakes up Ty Mello. Ty kicks to the inside, the outside of the leg. Now trying to chop this tree down. Ty Mello with that time. Oh! She caught Bain right on the face with Bain. Wow. Well, I don't know if Bain got herself out of bounds out of the ring, or if the momentum of the knee strike did it.
But it saved her, Taz. It really did.
It did. Ty Mello. She was doing a little jaw jacking, and now Tekla thunderous right elbow striking. The Spider on the hunt as Tekla charging in the spear from Tekla. Recovers Bain. Oh, Amanata shot to the back of the head.
And we are at the biggest event of the year coming up on Saturday here on Wednesday. 4 women beating the hell out of each other.
Oh, wait, Tekla escapes with a quick Grip of Amanada swinging a miss. Tekla. Cazadora. The roll through. Tekla's got her. One. But Amanada using those legs to power out of the grip of Tekla. And now Amanada. The running kick off with her head. But wait a second, Penelope forward. And now Anna J slopping Penelope. Gets a forward and there's no disqualifications. As Anna Penelope. The rivalry far from over. Wait a second, Megan Bain just wiped out Amanada. And now Bain brings Amanada up and Megan Bain. The running clock. 2, 3.
And Amanada was so close to getting some advantage on Tekla. Megan Bain took advantage of that and gets the win.
Well, now we know Megan Bain will be the number 2 entrant joining Chris Statlander to kick off the Women's Casino Gauntlet match this Saturday. Live and all in Texas. First pinfall or submission will earn the winner a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. Well, fans, shifting gears here, all of us at All Elite Wrestling want to share our condolences with everyone affected by the unimaginable tragedy in Central Texas. We all here will be keeping the Lone Star State in our thoughts during this incredibly difficult time.
Take on the day. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients saw significant improvement of psoriasis plaques. Some saw 100% clear skin. And those with psoriatic arthritis had less joint pain and stiffness. Don't use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. Increased risk with infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Some more serious. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford.
The summer sales event. Great time to buy. Nice weekend, Hank?
Spectacular. Took the family camping. You're going to see a Ford F-Series. Best-selling trucks for 48 years. Morgan?
Baseball tournament. My sport with the home win field.
How about you two?
I got.
Get 0% APR financing with 0 down and 0 payments for up to 90 days on select Ford vehicles. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
Do you keep up with the trends or set your own?
It's the countdown time.
Add more pigment. Launch on social.
We've got to take this local.
You've got to test it, perfect it, expand it. Never listen until it's right.
Introducing the business card that gives back all you pay. The new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business.
These are USDA choice ribeye. Woo! That must have cost an arm and a leg. How can you even afford to barbecue these days, am I right? Yeah. Didn't cost that much at all. I can see that now.
Kid, they're jumping up the low price sign.
The lowest prices of any national grocery store.
Listen to your mom.
It's an Aldi thing.
When you work with someone who lives alive and cares even more,
Okay, son. Focus on what you can control, all right? Everything else is just noise.
you're unstoppable. At Frugus, we believe the same is true for banking.
Let's focus. What are your top priorities?
Toyota is committed to you, our customers, which is why we believe in moving towards sustainability together, giving you the freedom to choose. By offering hybrids, our most popular engine, to plug-in hybrids, regular gas options, and 100% electric. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, a no-cost maintenance plan and roadside assistance. Toyota, let's go places.
When you work with someone who lives alive and cares even more,
Okay, son. Focus on what you can control, all right? Everything else is just noise.
you're unstoppable. At Frugus, we believe the same is true for banking.
Let's focus. What are your top priorities?
Tekla, unfortunately, you did not earn the number 2 spot in the women's casino gauntlet match. However, there's no denying the impact that you've made here in AEW. You've not even been pinned in the time that you've been here. So should your name get called this Saturday afternoon, all in... We now know that Megan Bain is entering the women's casino gauntlet match at number 2, all in Texas.
This Saturday at All In Texas. You certainly don't want to be in the ring. There's Samoa Joe here tonight. His opponent, draw the shit strong.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing more 199 pounds,
Champion. Now stepping into the battle by himself because his partners, John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli, are teaming up with the Young Bucks in a main event here tonight for that All-Star 8-man tag team match where Moxley and Claudio teaming up with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson will take on Hangman Adam Page, Will Ospreay, Kazuya Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs. But right now, a mammoth task at hand for Wheeler Yuta. That Yuta is going to have to wrestle the best match of his life here. And somehow, someway, capture the victory on Samoa Joe. And you've seen the Bucks, Tony. We've seen how they've had the back of Adam Page these last few weeks, and that has not set well with our WWE champion, John Moxley.
And that tells me that really, it wouldn't surprise me if Samoa Joe had to contend with more than really, that's been the MO of Death Riders. But what about how Wheeler Yuta has changed? Not only the way he wrestles, the way he looks, but the way he looks. It's a completely different person than we remember about 2 years ago.
Well, since his betrayal of Bryan Danielson, since joining up with John Moxley with the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta is certainly a different man than when he walked in the doors here in All Elite Wrestling. He's got a 2-on-1 right there, wrist control. I want to slip down, pick an ankle, or single leg on Joe if you can. I will try to get Joe on the mat, get him down on the mat to alleviate the size advantage. Oh, but Joe, the opposite way, yeah. Samoa Joe taking the advice of Taz to heartbreak Yuta down to the mat.
Joe's had such a storied career. If he can handle that, he was the last wrestler to beat John Moxley. Choking him out with a Katina clutch.
Wasn't that long ago. Look at this. Yuta wants to do a test of strength. You see something with the hand in there. The pro wrestling match that they're challenging you to a test of strength.
Yeah, does he really want to do that, though, Taz? I mean, I didn't want it. I didn't think it would.
I don't know why you did that. It's smarter than that. Definitely backfired. Launching the jabs, charging the corner. Nobody home. Yuta. That guy sends him up and over the top, and Yuta staggers Joe back. Yuta trying to break his fall, but
for second Saturday style to go for Lori's NASCAR's in-season challenge coverage continues this Sunday, July 13th at Sonoma Raceway, exclusively on TNT, True TV, and streaming on HBO Max. As Europe crashes to the floor, and this match live on Dynamite continues.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Peacemaker? He is a trained killer. You said you wanted to do.
We're watching Ocean's 11 with famous magician Murray Sacha. Watch they try to rob an woman. Not two, but three Las Vegas casinos. Would you ever do that? For you, no. For Julia Roberts, maybe.
Only Saturday on TBS.
Y'all make sure I get 35 because they ain't advertising it.
Oh, we're advertising. Get 3 pieces of our crispy, juicy signature chicken for just $5. How's that?
Let's go, Popeye.
Seeking. The unsatisfied. Emotional. Defiant. Those who take things personally. Seeking. Exceptionally capable to do exceptional things. Seeking. Those who won't rest until there's enough of the medicine they make for everyone who needs it.
Don't waste money on your business mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. With the new My Biz plan from Verizon Business, choose exactly what you want to pay only for what you need. And right now, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Verizon Business. Sale days are happening now. Score amazing limited time savings like great deals on Hoka, 60% off bags, $400 off new clubs. Scorecard members earn a $20 bonus reward on your purchase of $150 or more. Shopping now at News.com.
About 1 in 5 people with fatty liver disease have NASH, which can lead to cirrhosis.
I thought I had fatty liver disease, but it's actually NASH. It's storing my liver.
Breast cancer is the first and only treatment for NASH with moderate to advanced liver-starting cirrhosis.
Eat it, yeah! Eat it, yeah!
Before taking, tell your doctor about liver or gallbladder problems.
Eat it, yeah!
Serious side effects include liver.
How much does it cost to understand?
Start checking and find your doctor about vitamins, nausea, vomiting, frequent rash, and stomach. Tell your doctor if the patient 5 to 7% was born, more statins, side effects include diarrhea, itching, dizziness, constipation. I have a way forward.
Ask your liver specialist to test your stomach and ask about breast cancer.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer ideas.
The cover is made Samoa Joe a 2-count on Wheeler Yuta. This match, a battle between the Ops and the Death Riders ahead of our big All-Star 8-man main event tonight. Of course, we are here in Texas all week long, and you can get ready for the biggest AEW pay-per-view of the year, all in Texas Live at Ford Field in Arlington this Saturday, July 12th. For a limited time, fans can score a $10 Prime Video credit when you purchase AEW's All in Texas through Prime Video. Don't miss the most anticipated event of the summer, only on Prime Video. Oh, muscle buster here, guys. I think Joe wants to finish this thing. Oh, maybe not. You're gouging the eyes of Samoa Joe. And I like it, but it's a pretty good counter to the muscle buster. And here that drop kick takes Joe off his feet. Not an easy task, Taz. No doubt. And Wheeler Yuta trying to utilize the size advantage, doing a good job. At least for the last few moments, Yuta back to the top. Taking a pitch off Yuta's. Yuta, flying elbow, he takes Joe down, now it's hard. Oh, Joe, barely a 1 count kicking out. Showing the toughness, being a veteran that Joe is. He's so battle-tested. He's having a size advantage. Just being battle-tested, it's tough to even explain. People know what I mean when I say it, but it's just a certain bristle you have in your body. And remember, Wheeler Yuta out here alone,
fighting Joe one-on-one because his partners, John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, are teaming up with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, part of tonight's main event. Wheeler Yuta the cover. 2. Now they kick out Wheeler Yuta.
Nice flying armbar that Yuta hit right there. He's got himself a double wrist lock, I believe. Come to see from his angle. He's got the crook of his knee on the back of Joe's head to control Joe's upper body. Right now, Wheeler Yuta doing a hell of a job here, Taz. Sure is, but they didn't want Joe to get to his feet, and that's what happened. That's the problem. Right to the midsection by Yuta. And Yuta stopped the hit. Joe takes him down the high. Joe the cover. 2. And Yuta able to kick out. I mentioned Yuta flying solo here tonight, as is Samoa Joe. His partners on the opposite side. They're all trying to get their tag. The cover. 2. And Yuta. There we go. Shibata teaming up with Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page. That match just moments away as this battle continues here on Dynamite. Oh, Joe just hit that snap slam, that patented Samoa Joe quick snap, scoop slam, I should say, power slam. You notice how Wheeler Yuta pulled the referee in between himself and Samoa Joe, Tony. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta did a heck of a job here against the bigger, stronger Samoa Joe. Yuta, look at this. Down on that bottom rope, and now looking for the German suplex on Samoa Joe. Drop step to get there. Look at biting the ear of Samoa Joe. Guess whatever it takes, I gouged him earlier. And then O'Connor roll that over. It's 27 wins and 31 of his last matches.
Still searching for the one that does it all? It's here. New Olay Super Cream with SPF. The power of 5 in one super cream. To hydrate, smooth, brighten, firm, and protect. Olay Science packs 5 ingredients into one supercharged formula. Skin just drinks it in. To boost cells, the more resilient skin. The one does it all. New Super Cream. Only Olay. If you struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. No math, no hopes, just learn more and more important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Let's get started. No, where's your bag? I really tried sleeping with everybody. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? Oh, Matt? No clue? Just
learn more and be important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Friday. That's the move. There you go, Kate.
As a second grader, it's my job to create spaces that are community. It's why I keep using a nostalgic show like Buffy Hill because our information is so clever. Becoming blind can actually be a really wonderful collaboration with my parents. Everyone needs a place to hide their secrets, learn feeling the functional and the college student who brings style. Your dorm room is an opportunity to tell your own coming of age story. From your inspiration and idea.
Skates, for just in case. Movement that inspires. To be a pet owner is to be human. Sometimes even when it's for their own good.
Michael Jackson. 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 Michael Jackson.
When the sun goes down,
MC Space from the sky.
Get stars for only $5.49 a month for 3 months. Order today.
Very good. Also, MC. She was 500 pounds. I was like, what's up? I kissed the giraffe and fucked her up. Pull up to the club in a dumpster truck. I'm in your house, on your couch, yo. I scare my neighbors. I'm in your house, on your couch, yeah. I'm sleeping like a I
see how you behave from outside the gym. You can't even get in. But I didn't have no money to spend them again. So I just went home to binge watch Friends. Leo. Basic.
2023 MFPs got to get better. But Moxley on that little task, and then Moxley went very different points of their careers back in early 2023. You're right about that, man. It was a couple years ago, but it seems like eons ago. To the point you make it grown men at different points, different levels, and it's just different now. It's base for this massive match for the World Championship this Saturday at World Life Field. So big. John Moxley has been absolutely dominant since capturing that World Championship, since putting it under lock and key. It's in that briefcase held by Maurice here. And all in Texas, just 3 days away. Coming up this Saturday afternoon, special start time of 3 p.m. Eastern. We cannot wait for you to join us either this Saturday in Arlington or live around the world on pay-per-view and live video. So many great matches. I think, though, think about the WCL week. Got Collision, especially live Collision tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central, TNT, HBO Max. Followed by the countdown, and then, of course, Super Card of Honor coming up Friday at Esports Stadium. That 0 hour proceeding all in Texas at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central. Yes, it's such a 2 hour, 0 hour, kicking off at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. That's Saturday. It's Hangman going right at Matthew Jackson, trying to take all 4 opponents down. And remember, Hangman Adam Page, a member of the Elite, alongside the Bucks, alongside Kenny Omega. Yeah, I tell you what, it looks like John Moxley landed most of the punches, but he didn't get Moxley. Moxley spotted on the outside. That's the thing, that's, in my opinion, one little flaw that Hangman has is he's got a temper. Right. He's got a temper, and these men know how to exploit his temper. I mean, look, the Bucks know Hangman. You know how well they know Hangman. They certainly do, and I'm sure they've shared all those tips with John Moxley. Moxley perhaps hoping that Hangman punches himself here up. Puts himself out here tonight. This Saturday, but Ospreay gets the tag, and a 2-for-1 taking down the fucking Fathers. But Ospreay could come out of nowhere on the aerial shots, as you can see. He would slide through the air and nailed it. He would fly through the air, but hit with accuracy. It's amazing. Now to the match, Katsuyori Shibata, quick tag to Powerhouse Hobbs. Ospreay and Shibata working in concert here, Sean. Launches the drop kick into the face of Nicholas Jackson. Nice little overthrow by Shibata. Wow. And Hobbs, just one wrist hoisting Nicholas up from the mat into the power slam. And giving the pass to Will Ospreay. Schedules their press, the cover, and the break from the Bucks and Moxley. Now things just breaking down. Well, as you knew they were. All 8 competitors. We keep our heads on a swivel here. Takes down Matthew Jackson, takes down Claudio Castagnoli. But no, Nicholas just rocked Ospreay. Batman a high boot for Nicholas. Body's all in front of that desk here. Watch out.
We're watching Ocean's 11 famous magician Murray Sawchuk. Watch they try to rob out one from out 2, but 3 Las Vegas casinos. You ever do that? For you, no. For Julia Roberts, maybe.
Darren, only this Saturday anytime. TBS.
A car that doesn't truly transport you is a car that stops short of amazing. And the Lexus Loan Opportunity Sales Event. It offers on select models.
Sale days are happening now. Score amazing limited time savings like great deals on Hoka, 60% off bats, $400 off penny clubs. Scorecard members earn a $20 bonus reward on your purchase of $150 or more. Shop in the app and Dix.com.
Work versus fun. Know the difference.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. Not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend play. Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect you from running with us.
Watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down, relax.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. It got me through school and a job and getting into my first apartment. There's so much I can sell. And now listing is even easier with Poshmark Smart List AI feature. I just take a pic and let Smart List do the rest. I love it.
Listen here. This ain't no Harry Potter. Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stand? Oh, we heard tale of a party. You do?
Look at that hottie. The Takis Fuego meal. 20 spicy chicken topped with crushed Takis chips and Fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
Bad guys.
Master disguise, do your thing.
Where's my flowers?
Sounds kind of made up.
You talk pretty tough for a mango tea.
Why is so in it?
I'll get nervous.
Why is she in his mouth?
That is coming to his son. Tom's small.
You're not nervous, right? We know what happens when you're nervous. Honey, I'm sorry. What? No. Oh, babe.
Bad guys to PPG. News always first.
There. Our Dynamite main event underway, just 3 days away from All In Texas. In this match, a sneak preview of what will go down Saturday afternoon in Arlington at Globe Life Field. Will Ospreay trying to escape from the grips of Claudio Castagnoli, but Castagnoli really trying to just a hand on the face, a bear paw smothering Ospreay. Castagnoli, a shot to power out toward the Shibata. Hangman at Page. Ducking out the way as Castagnoli. Castagnoli shoulder first in the ring post.
Yeah, I think he caught out his shoulder, caught the bicep that time. The boxer tagged himself in. Look at this.
Moxley tagging in, putting himself in between Ospreay and the friendly corner. Ospreay steps suplex. Is it open there? Ospreay, you've got to try and get Hangman in. They tag Matthew in. The match you want to ball of Hangman and see. Hangman just firing on all cylinders here. Hangman falling slam up to his feet. Goes right at Castagnoli, intercepts the foot of Nicholas now. Face first in the ring post. They're going to telegraph that. Sherman Lewis. I think he wanted to go shot Sherman. And Hangman did. The flat-footed moonsault off the apron, but the super kick intercepted. Rolling elbow strike. Hangman shot. One, two, no. Hangman looks great, Taz. He sure does. He does. Sure does. Hangman locked and loaded, stepping into the ring with Jon Moxley this Saturday, all in Texas for the AEW World Championship. It will be a Texas death match. Yeah,
It's the biggest week of Hangman's life, no doubt about it. And he's wrestling right now.
Well, the legal man is Claudio. He did tag Matthews back, unbeknownst to Hangman. That was exciting. Collision airing tomorrow, special Thursday collision. Well, this is the Beast Wars 1-on-1, the picture of the team with FTR to take on the Outrunners and Jet Speed, all of that, so much more going down tomorrow night. But right now, Castagnoli changing levels, Taz. Yeah, that's what you want to do. It's a good veteran maneuver. It's the one we've got And the shot towards the head. That's to be able to do that. Hobbs into the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots to Captain Yoli Hobbs. For good measure. Hobbs. Saw Moxley snap. Big time Larry takes down the world champion. The ball is legal here. Here he comes. There's Shibata on the high boot into the jaw. Captain Yoli. A big revenge for Shibata.
Don't give a damn about going out bleeding. That's the worst. I need like 2 seconds off this shit. Hang on, just get Boogie, please stop benching. Because when you bench, you like can't play high. Unless you hit the high pincer. Yeah, you get shot by the I know, like, this is, by the way, viewers, if anything happens to this, just abusing me. Like, this is the abuse. Like, it's just not, even though it's over here. Can I give a shout out? Okay, I want to give a shout out to Josh in the 3-1 Discord. Josh, I fucking love you. So you were hired as a host for the test. Josh, you are my best friend. I love you so much. Give me 2 seconds. Let it kick in and then you can do what you want. Did you not listen to what happened? It's gonna be me. Hang on. Let it hit first. It's gonna be her. Let it hit first. 2 seconds. It's really hard. Can I get another one? No, I don't think so. Okay. Do I have to like go and get some for like the business? I don't know. Like I have trolleys in the refrigerator. Oh, look at that. Okay, 2 more seconds. And to all you people who think my husband is a cat, fuck you. He's a big lumberjack motherfucker that you is cat. Mr. Tyler, he's fucking wrong. I know. He's a giant fucking bitch. He's a giant bitch. 10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. I wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Welcome with DoorDash.
Very unorthodox tactics and maybe on the fringe. Yeah, we're bringing the young bucks into the game, bringing some security. Between peace and vengeance. And I was reminded. They're one and the same. See that? Winning. Everything that we've been through this past year has been about control. It's always about control. And right now, I'm about to take it back. Some of it. I believe the rest for me and Will Ospreay and Saturday and all that. So pay attention, gentlemen, because this is how vengeance breathes. What the hell? Swerve up to. Oh, no! Shorts. And now once again, Samoa Joe leaving the odds in this ring. Destroyed that little. Joe gets spun. John Moxley, the world champion, Ospreay just went up, get kicked. And Swerve continued to destroy that limousine. Losing Will Ospreay. Oh, this is going to be here. He's going to come in hot here. Will Ospreay. And while all his actions going on in ringside, Swerve, look at us continuing to destroy the limousine. There's not much more he can do with that to that limousine. Whose house? He's great. Yeah, he got shot. That stiffly shot the boss, but then it's attack. Level the playing field where he lands that one. The crowd is coming alive. Look at him standing. Hey, man. There he is. The biggest night of Hangman's life, the biggest afternoon this Saturday. That chain that John Moxley tried to strangle Hangman Page with. Hangman, this Saturday, 3 days away, Saturday, in Texas, the AEW World Championship on the line, Texas Deathmatch. What a way to begin this week. Biggest week for every company. And look at him standing tall right now. And John Moxley pulling off the troops, pulling off the Death Riders. Hangman Page, John Moxley. This Saturday night, all in going to see value. How are we going to financially recover from this? You see? That's a limousine! Oh my God, that's a limousine! Matthew and Nicholas surveying the damage. They're going to have to sell some shit. They're going to take a show of rentals. It'll be Matthew and Nicholas fans everywhere. Oh my. Swerve and Ospreay. This Saturday, all in Texas. Well, you know you have to give a bunch of show with fans. Yeah, you're gonna pay for this. I found the fathers. Ospreay and Swerve have to step down.
Whose house? John Fartney. John Moxley. All right, I'll see y'all for the reaction video. Peace out. Yep, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Collision. Peace out.